No Limit Kyro. I guess his full interview finally didn't hit the web. I think this was a classic interview. I think 16 Shot of Visuals gave the game a classic, to be honest with you. Shout out to that homie. But a lot of people been asking me about that interview. I'm not going to lie. Kyro came hard. Felt like he had a lot of aggression on his chest. He got it off. I feel him on that, but you got to remember in Chicago, it get dangerous, especially when you get to a point and you do interviews like that, kind of make you a marked man, you know what I'm saying? G Herbo, you got to watch your back. The back door is open, I'm telling you, because in this interview, you didn't hear niggas really like trying to shush him, trying to quiet him. Felt like niggas kind of felt the same way. Maybe he was the only one who was strong enough to stand tall and stand on all 10 on it. And if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I do got things about that I want to say. Because if you watch the interview, you can clearly tell that, people feel a certain way. But this is my thing about the whole thing. And I tell people this. When you make it famous, you got to understand, a lot of times, homies didn't invest that money in that studio time. They didn't invest their last to make sure you had them clothes for that video. They wasn't putting hell from them videos. They wasn't all the way in that dream. Yeah, they supported, but they wasn't all the way hands in. They wasn't buying tickets to those events. They wasn't helping you go hell from those videos. They wasn't there when your girl didn't believe in that rap dream, So when a guy make it successful to be sitting there feeling like he got to make you rich, it's kind of crazy. I don't think it's G Herbo position, his job to make anyone rich. But then again, I ain't a big proponent of nobody getting on and leaving their homies either. To stand tall on that. But Kyro's on the internet. He done threw out several allegations. He done spoke on the reason why Duck didn't get G Herbo on the Slide remix and shit like that. And I understand it. He kind of threw Manny 600 under the bus. Say he told on him, and that's crazy, because we done heard a lot of allegations out of 600 from Manny allegedly telling on people, and all the rumors and shit. People done try to throw Shark under the bus. We seen the CJ allegations. This shit was even going on. People try to tarnish Tay 600 name and all kind of shit. Then we done seen that. It's like something in 600. I thought they was on path to be like the next Locks, because everybody was involved in that shit clouded up on some rap shit. Even if you couldn't rap, if you just got a beat and put it together, it was gonna do a million. But it seemed like L.A. Capone passed away, and you could tell he was a glue, because a lot of shit kind of unfolded once he passed. I'm not sure the repercussions after this interview. Kyro went on there and said some things now, that kind of make it hard to come back from. I'm not sure how Herb gonna take it. Herb been a different level, so we know he gonna respond. I want to ask y'all a question though, and I want y'all to be honest with me, and I'm gonna be in the comment section checking them out. Do you think Kyro went too far in this interview with the exposing people and shit, or do you think the culture needed this? It is what it is. I'd love to know your opinion. It's the homie True Teller Street Reporter.